Hi Islanders, it's Feather Song, and we just had our update. As expected, we got 2 new building tools. I haven't made them or tried them yet, so they are on the workbench and under tools. Down here at the bottom, we have Greg's hammer, which takes 2 enchanted diamonds, 30 steel plates, and 20 pine wood. So we'll make one of those. These, by the way, are not tradable, so don't bother making multiples of them because you'll just be stuck with them. Okay, and then the forge hammer is the same thing, 2 enchanted diamonds, 30 steel plates, and 20 pine wood. So we'll make that. And let's take a look at these things. So here we are. This is the, I think it's a Greg's hammer one. And let's see. So I can do 3 blocks down here. I can do 6 blocks, 9 blocks. Let's try the 9 blocks. Oh, that was 1 hit. Let's do that again. Oh no, it was 2 hits. I just didn't realize it. But that's, yeah, mighty cool. And then you can do variations. It looks like there's just 6 blocks. There's 3 blocks. And then we have the forge hammer, which is looking like this. Pretty cool. It's our first building hammer. Supposedly this you can do up to 7 wide. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, there we go, 7. So I can replace this wall pretty quickly. Well, actually, that's not how I had it before, but that's okay. Yeah. And then the other thing is, if you have, let me grab a bunch of different types of blocks here. Not that one. All right. And I'll place one of each in random spots here. All right, so say I want to do aquamarine. Do more aquamarine. All I have to do, well, and actually, let me take them off of my toolbar now because this is how they showed it in the video. So they're off of my toolbar, and I have the hammer in my hand, and I have the aquamarine here. So if I click on it, it added another aquamarine. Oh, look, now I can add them 2 by 2. Oops. Okay, that's weird. That time it added 2 of the obsidian, so still figuring out how this works. Alright, let's try this here. Oh, look here. It's selecting the 3 that are on this level. You know, they're all equal with each other. So I could do all 3 of them. Excuse me. Sorry. Some vestiges of my cold still. Or I can do 2 of them at once. But I want to... wait, they said middle. I don't have a middle button on my mouse. Alright, I use the wheel thing. Alright, so there we go. That's how we pick up the different stones. So I've got my mouse over the granite here, and I'm going to hit my wheel. Whoops, it didn't work. Go away. Oops, wrong thing. And I just got rid of both of them. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to here. Alright, so I want the granite. So there. I hit my wheel button. And now I've got granite, and I can place granite wherever. And then the wheel button. See? The wheel button is only working for me when it feels like it. Alright. Let's try this again. Wheel button. There we go. And see, it took it out of my inventory too. I didn't have to go in my inventory and put it in my toolbar. It just put it in my toolbar itself. So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Another part of the update was the industrial truffle barrel, which on the animal workbench, here it is. It takes a truffle barrel, a conveyor belt, and 3 blue sticky gears. I don't have any truffle barrels, but I can make one. Truffle barrels are 75 maple and 25 pine, so let's we'll just start with 2 for now. So we'll take 2 of those and make 2 industrial ones. And now let's go down to my animals and set them up. My animals, I teleport to them, animals, because they are on their own separate island here. I just emptied these regular truffle barrels, so let's, can I chop this? Oh, I can. I just got to be careful. Oh, it got rid of all the flowers too. Well, that's interesting to know. All right, let me grab a regular. We'll grab a matic. So the truffle barrel. Let's rotate it here, and I'm gonna assume now the pig picks up the truffle, puts it in the barrel, and it goes on the conveyor belt, which means I need to put an input output test there. There we go. All right. Hi, Pig. Come over and try this out for me. Come here. Piggy. Henrietta. Come here. Yes. You just got a pet. Now come over here. Let's grab some carrots. See if I can lure her over here. Come here, Henrietta. Come on to your truffle barrel. Put a truffle in the truffle barrel. Well, of course you need to dig one up first, but there, I'll feed you a carrot so you're happy. And see, you're on your truffle barrel thing, so you know where it is. Now go dig up a truffle and put it in there. No rolling around. That's not what I asked. Maybe I should get rid of these other truffle barrels so that they'll actually I grabbed this hammer again. I shouldn't do that because then it might accidentally chop a tree or something. So yeah, let's pick up these truffle barrels and so we can see if they will use, hi bunny, if they will use the new truffle barrels. Here, have the carrot. I'm just going to mount you. Now, you need to come over here to your piggy forest. Alright, I'm going to show you the new truffle barrel. Ooh, look at it. So, pick a truffle and put it in the new barrel. Alright? No, get off of there. Yeah. No, don't eat grass. Pick a truffle. Henrietta, have you picked any truffles? Any truffles? No. Come on now. Alright, I'm gonna leave these guys here for a bit. And let's go see what else was a part of the update. I'm thinking there wasn't too much else, but we will double check the notes just in case. New tools update. Alright, blah blah blah. Oh, this master breaker, master builder. Unfortunately, you don't get medals for it. I'm hoping they'll change that because it'll be nice to have more medals because it's an accomplishment, right? But if you go to achievements and you'll see journeyman breaker, 25,000 blocks. That's just part of the summary there. I'm up to 800 achievement points, and that's with like not trying to accomplish anything. Let's see, there's no, I only have the one master of forging on this save. I have another one that has foraging and farming. Questing? No. Activities. All right, so Novice Breaker and Builder, they're both 5,000 blocks. You get 10 achievement points for it. And then Journeyman, Builder, or Breaker, 10,000 blocks, 25 achievement points. 25,000 blocks. Oh, there's two. Why are they both called Journeyman? But they're different block amounts. Maybe that's an oversight or something. I don't know. Anyways, 50 AP points for that. And I guess I shouldn't say AP points because that would be achievement points. So, yeah. And so for Master Breaker and Master Builder, they're both 50,000 blocks, 100 AP. So as soon as I logged in, I got those added retroactively, and there were no medals to be found in my inventory, unfortunately. So, and then the new tools on Tier 4 Workbench, and they're not tradable. New build tool, Forge Hammer. You have to have the blocks available to place in order for it to work. And you can build blocks up to 7x1 grid space. And then, I skipped the Greg's Hammer up here. Multi-block tool to break blocks in a 3x3 grid. And then there's a rate up period. So for the next 2 weeks, enchanted diamonds have increased drop rates. You can access it on mobile too, and also on a controller. Then there are 2 new blocks. Thorn blocks will damage you over time by walking inside of them, and mud blocks will slow down your movement by walking inside of them. So I'll have to go to the hub and check those out and see what those are. You can buy them from the General Merchant. General Merchant? Do I know who the General Merchant is? I can't think off the top of my head who is the General Merchant. New Industrial Truffle Basket, so we just looked at that. Miscellaneous changes. Oh yes, this is good. They increased the number of buckets you can put into the Industrial Milker, so you can do 2 slots of 12 now, so a total of 24 buckets can go in the Industrial Milker, so that's great. And fixed privacy setting, not displaying for players. And if you go on your, manage island permissions, go on that. There it is, privacy mode. If you turn that on, it says your island is now locked to all players. Basically what that means is nobody can come visit me as long as I have that turned on. So if I want to just like concentrate on a project I'm working on or something like that, and I don't want anybody bugging me, I just turn that on and they can't come over. It makes me wonder though, if they try to come over, like, is it showing me as not being online, or or will it tell them that the player has privacy mode turned on? That is something we will have to find out. But anyways, I want to go to the hub and find the General Merchant and check out these new blocks. I love how when you land in the hub, you end up knocking everybody down. All right, General Merchant. Who's the General Merchant? Who is the General Merchant? I really don't know, because you've got music, you've got flowers, you've got the tailor, you've got the farmer. Info board. Search for game. Okay, that's not gonna help me any. And you've got the totem guy, the wholesaler. I just knocked that person over apparently. Farmer Cletus, the mechanic, the black sky, and then over there you've got the banker, and over there you got the auction lady. Who is the General Merchant? Let's just go to John, because he's the black guy, and see if it's him. Let's see here. Yes. Yes, it is Hansel. Why didn't they just say John the Black Guy instead of the general merchant? That didn't make any sense. But 35 coins. So let's buy like 100, I guess, just to start with. 100 of those. Foreign blocks are also 35. We'll do 50 and 50. So 100 of those, and we'll go back to my island. And first, I want to buy some fertility potion. Though I try every day to remember to buy fertility potion because on this save I can buy a lot of them, more than anybody else I've heard. I can get 31 of them, and I don't even have animals maxed out yet. They're at 96, so I don't know how high that'll go, but I always try to get fertility potion anyways while I'm here, just because to keep myself stocked up, and so I can sell them, obviously for a much higher price. All right, so now let's check out these blocks. There's the mud block, and it says you can walk through them, so let's walk through it. It says that it's slowing you down, but I'm not really noticing it. I guess I need a lot more blocks. But it shows up there, infinite slow. All right. And the thorn blocks. Let's place several of these down. Oops. And walk through them and see if it damages me. So, yeah, it damages me, but not really. I mean, I'd have to walk through a lot of them, because if you notice, my health is only going down to back and forth between 282 and 284. So, yeah. All right. But anyways, before we go, I wanted to check back with pigs and see if they've used the troughs, the truffle barrels. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello, Henrietta. Did you use it yet? Oh, we've got 4. Yes, 4 in that one. Oh my. So sorry for all this coughing. And 3 in this one. So yay, the truffle barrels do work. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good update, I think. We haven't had one this good in quite a while. So I'm enjoying it, and I hope you will too. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.